So I'm Farah and I will explain a little of my journey in my reflective vlog. So let's get started. This is the family picture that I took when I joined a family event on 21st January. So I'm opening this year with my dear loved ones. The purpose of this reflective vlog is actually to portray my daily life in a short video, capturing beautiful moments that are worth being shared with other people. Besides, I'm also able to voice out my worries and concerns, rethinking the choices and opportunities that I have to grab before the semester ends. This reflective vlog also helps me to rearrange my whole mood during the semester and reflecting on my actions and the decision I've made. It is very important to learn from the past and move on. Don't dwell on something that can't be fixed on the spot. Remember that pushing the limits isn't always the key. Besides, by doing this reflective vlog also, I'm able to live with my motto, which is live your life to the fullest. I'm trying my best to make sure that I'm able to balance my work life and my personal life in an equal balance. Here is the next part of my vlog, which is priority versus necessity. Since I have been approaching week 11 and week 12, which have been very hectic, there were days where I felt mentally drained and physically exhausted, but I didn't lose hope. Besides, I also keep everything on track. Didn't miss out on a single routine, so it won't budge on my other planning. Besides, during the toughest week in my entire semester, I'm able to sort out the priority and also the necessity in my daily tasks. So the priority consists of tests, presentations, revisions, replacement class. But for necessity, I can do it, but not at the current moment. So I can go with the rest, vacations, girls hangout, and also dine out. So as I mentioned before, I would like to balance my work life and also my life. So here's the pictures on how I balance my life. Let's take a peek into my life. While it isn't as frivolous as others, it sure is enough to make me enjoy the little moments.
Hi, so we have just completed our presentation on week 12. So
it went well.
Yes. Judging by how our lecturer react, so I think we acted out our presentation pretty well. So
this is me doing my lab with Lisha Alani. So we both are in the same class for lab tutorial. So this is me doing my lab. I've also captured the moments where we had our fire drill sessions. It was very fun.
I'm here for my vacation on the Christmas holiday. So this is my room I shared with my other cousins. So this is the homestay that we picked. There's like a mini pool for kids and also for adults. This is where the place that we will do our barbecue for tonight. So I called my younger cousin to bring like chess or any table game for tonight. Yes, that's the pet of my cousin. It's like a hedgehog. Very cute.
So during the evening, as soon as we reached the homestay that we will stay in, we had a very mini game. So all of us, including my cousins and also aunties, we played the mini games and we are separated by 3 teams. So this is me struggling to win the game. So it was very hectic and I couldn't do well and my team lost for this one. But it was a very fun game. We just played for the vibes. So yeah, it was very fun. The second game that we had during that day was we need to scoop out the money by using a spatula. I thought it was going to be a very easy game, but in fact it was very hard. I couldn't swipe in any money. So my cousin Izati was quite talented because she managed to grab a little money at the end of the game. So yeah, we are actually circling the pools, so we are able to play our turns. The winner will get the money they scoop out. So for this one, there is no uncle or aunties, only my cousins. So this is not included in the family day event, but we just played for the fun. So we couldn't buy any balls for play because around us all the family stores are closed. So we just resort to a very small coconut. And when we play it, we have to make sure that the coconut will be able to pass to the other side. Yes, like my brother did. Okay, so the other team won. Okay, so it is boys versus girls. So my cousins for male aren't that many, so it's quite like disadvantageous, but we still lost to the boys. So yeah, it was very fun, and this is the second trial because we couldn't agree that we lost. So we thought that if we did a rematch we would win, but in fact we didn't win. So you can see here that the boys are very aggressive. They are trying to like won back the coconut, so we had to try on any restart that we can, like biting each other and such. So it was very fun. I had so much and joyful moments here, so it kind of like helped me release my tension since this has been around week 12, so I was very stressed with my works. So this is like one of the way where I release my tension. So yeah, it was fun. After the family day ended, I went to the family gathering that I mentioned before on 21st January. So this is me visiting my uncle's little farm that he had behind his house. So this is me looking at the baby chicks. Ooh, chakoi! So apparently chakoi in Johor and chakoi in Malacca is different due to the sauce it has been served. So this is me witnessing how chakoi is being made. Hi, so I'm Farah. So this marked the end of my reflective vlog for EDE semester 1 2022-2023. So during my whole experience of completing my project, from the group project until to my individual assessment, which is reflective vlog, I've learned a lot. The process have matured me enough, especially during dealing with other people, whether it is my team members or also with people that help me to ensure that the project that I have conducted ended successfully. So from the video elements that I need to cover, so what have I learned throughout the whole process? So I learned that the communication skills is very important and I need to build it better. Okay, so I really need to improve how I delay my information and also how I perceive the information given. Okay, and also from the personal development that I have experienced, it is mostly from my leadership skills, which I have led my group members into completing my group project. Okay, so one major change taken and whether the change taken was the right or wrong choice. So one of the major change taken is how I volunteered in doing everything involving deciding decision. So I involved in deciding decisions such as picking this restaurant and also doing some sort of division of work assessments toward my group members. So it is one of the major change taken, because before this I have to admit that I'm quite a timid person. I did not involve very well in group, especially when I need to voice out my opinions. So this is like one of the biggest changes in myself, since I found myself that I volunteered a lot, especially in handling things. Okay, so EDE subject has been a very meaningful experience to me. I get to know so many people, and the lecturer is also very kind and very attentive towards their students. And I really hope that what I have gained from these subjects, I will carry on to my other experience later in my other classes. So with that, the end of my reflective vlog too. Bye bye, see you.